But first, new details in the shooting of a Detroit police officer. Chief Craig questions a critical decision made by paramedics.
You got Henry Ford, Level 1 Trauma Center, who, by the way, specializes in neurological surgery. Why there? Why not there? It was closer.
Good to have you with us for Local 4 News at 5. We will get to that part of the story here in just a minute.
But first, let's get you caught up on the officer's condition. Chief James Craig today said the officer is in what he calls extremely grave condition. The 14-year veteran of the force was shot in the head Sunday night while responding to a domestic violence call on Detroit's west side. The shooter died at the scene.
As that officer fights for his life, there are new questions about why he was taken by paramedics to Beaumont Oakwood Hospital in Dearborn. As you look at the map, you can see there are two other hospitals closer to the scene, Sinai Grace and Henry Ford, which has a Level 1 trauma center. Rod Maloney's been digging for answers and joins us now with what he's learned today. And Rod, you talked with the ambulance company.
Yes, we did. We're here in Romulus, Devin, and this is the Rapid Response EMS ambulance company. And tonight they are here standing by that decision. They say it was the best decision to make at that time. Of course, the chief is questioning all of this. And so there's the question of time and distance and the condition of the police officer. And here's how it all played out today.
When I met with the officer's wife, without saying another word, the first greeting, you will, is, why is my husband here?
The chief is asking that question 2 days later, but at the very minute, Sunday night, a police dispatcher who looked at a map said into the microphone, So what is going on here? Why did an ambulance crew on the scene within 1 minute of the shooting take the fallen officer to a hospital some 7 miles away? Rapid Response CEO Tommy Widmer says for a very good reason, and one taken very seriously by his crew.
The direction and the roads were the best for that time due to being able to get there faster. The crew was thinking of time, not necessarily distance.
Widmer added his crew felt it wasn't a direct shot to Henry Ford Hospital, a Level 1 trauma center specializing in neurosurgery, that the trip had too many stops and turns in consideration of the officer's condition. And what's more, he says, Detroit police gave his ambulance a sizable police escort and offered no specific guidance on which hospital to go to, which is a regular occurrence. But Chief Craig is troubled by another issue.
But here's my commitment. A police officer shot in the city of Detroit, they need to go to one type of trauma center, Level 1. That's what I expect. That's what I'm going to demand.
Level 1 and Level 2 trauma for the crew, our protocols are very simple. Level 1 and Level 2 are lumped into the same.
So there are a lot of questions unanswered here that certainly have to get looked into. And that's where the fire commissioner comes in, because it's the fire commissioner who contracts with Rapid Response. And so I am told by the chief that he is doing an extensive investigation into the decisions made the other night and how all of these kinds of decisions get made, because the chief is adamant it shouldn't just be police officers, but it should be anybody in the city of Detroit who is shot in a situation like this should end up in a Level 1 trauma center, the closest to the scene. So there's a lot to be said. I have not heard back yet from the fire commissioner's office, even though I did call them today. Back to you.
Did the chief talk more about those kinds of issues in all of this part of this, Rod?
Well, you know, the chief is so upset about so many things. I mean, all of these things are weighing on him. One of the other things that he's concerned about is the lack of word from elected officials. He's concerned about when you see Black Lives Matter protests happen, why wouldn't there be a similar kind of march in the street when you have 8 officers shot in the last 7 months? He's deeply concerned about that issue. And of course, that sparked controversy this afternoon. I'll have the full update on that on Local 4 News at 6.
All right, Rod, we'll talk to you then.